Right, I'm not happy today on two fronts. One, I'm 70, and two, the weather's really bad. I mean, although I climbed the route about 40 years ago with Ed Cleesby, I named it 10 years after because it was 10 years really since I started doing new routes. So it goes up that tapering groove that you can see, and it just goes to the bottom of the tapering groove, and then it goes straight up the middle of the blank looking wall. It's a fantastic wall climb. But the bottom quarter had a big rock fall, and as a result of that nobody did it for years, and the last time I climbed it was probably about 20 years ago, and the grade was given E3 stroke E4, but the bottom part has changed substantially. So last week I abseiled down it just to have a look at that bottom part, and I cleaned out some runner placements, and I want to do it today, but I don't think it's E5 6B. Looking at it when I abseiled down it, I would have thought it's probably E4 5C, but you never know till you're on the lead, till you're on the sharp end, because a lot of people top rope it because it's very convenient. There's a nice tree at the top, but not many people lead it, and I'd just love to do it today on my 70th birthday, just from a personal sort of achievement point of view. So Craig and I are here today to do that, but as you can see, it's absolutely soaking at the moment. It's about midday, forecast's not good. There's no way I could climb it in these conditions because this rock's really greasy in the wet, and the protection's not great, so I don't want to risk things at my age. Plus, of course, I'm in the high risk category now because I'm over 70. But we'll see how it goes, maybe later on today. Well, the sun came out, as you can see, beautiful sunshine. Came out about 3 hours ago, and dried the route out. It was pretty wet this morning, as I said before, and I've just finished the pitch, but the last 30 feet I had to do in a torrential downpour. Fortunately, I'd got to the peg when the rain started, and I had one more tricky mantle shelf to make into the final cracks, but there's a good rock too near the top, thankfully, because the rock was soaking. So Craig wasn't able to second it then, so we've just come back now, and it's dried out in the sun again. Thunderstorms have passed, and yeah, I feel really chuffed, really pleased. The consensus of opinion, it's E5. The only thing that's changed is in the lower quarter of it, because the final 3 quarters are exactly the same as they ever were, and that was graded E3 back in 1980, and the accepted grade of the time. So for it to be E5 now, I'm not so sure. I think it's E4. A little bit harder at the start, but quite well protected with a good rock fall. But a brilliant climb. I'm biased though, but brilliant climb, and I'm really pleased. 40 years on, 10 years after, great stuff.